Hello world, it's about 3:30 in the afternoon UK time, 11:30 in the morning where I am in Bermuda, and this is the first of two videos that I'm posting today. This first video is blatant self-promotion, and it's about what I'm doing, what an astrologer does, and the courses I'm teaching while I'm in Bermuda. So if you're interested in learning what an astrologer does or the potentials here for hosting me at some stage in the future, carry on listening. If you're not interested in my blatant self-promotion, then move on to the later video, which will be on today's aspect, Sun conjunct Chiron and Mercury conjunct Neptune. If you're in Bermuda, I'm doing lots of readings for people over the coming week. You should know how to get hold of me. I'm at My Serenity, or you can email me at my own email number. And basically what I'm doing, if you're an existing regular client, I'll be just looking at what's been going on, where you are now, what's coming up. I'll be looking at progressions, transits, solar returns, and the effects of the eclipses, and basically giving you a forecast for the coming year. If you're a new client, I'll be looking for about 10 minutes at basically what makes you tick. Then I'll be putting your chart on a map of the world for about 25 minutes, and then I'll be spending the second half hour of the reading looking at what's been going on, where you are now, and what's coming up. But I'm also going to be teaching a day-long workshop of astrological tips, techniques, and potentials. So I'll be doing a number of different sessions. It's on this coming Sunday. I'll be looking at astrological language first of all, giving a sort of basic hour-long interpretation of the different meanings of all of the different planets, the different aspects between planets, the influences of both of the individual houses and the signs of the zodiac. So I'll be giving keywords for each of these and giving you a basic language of astrology in the space of an hour. Then I'll be doing an hour-long session on Pluto, an in-depth assessment of Pluto, especially in the light of recent discoveries. And this will be showing both the challenging, the neutral and the positive sides of Pluto, how we use Pluto at the day-by-day level, how its influence penetrates into the world at large, into the dynamic and the gestalt of the world at large, as well as individual potentials, both day-by-day and year-by-year. I'll be doing a special section on health issues in the horoscope, and that's basically how to use your own horoscope, and if you're astrologically knowledgeable, to be able to look at other people's horoscopes to diagnose the potentials for certain specific health issues, as well as the potentials for people to develop certain types of health issues. And this ranges from dental issues and bone structure things to a sensitivity to things like glandular disorder, eyesight issues. I'll be looking at the potential remedies that work best for certain types of astrological combinations. And this is across the board, from the common cold to life-challenging illnesses. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, but I've been doing this 40 years now, so I've got an idea of what I'm doing. I'll be spending an hour or so looking at the two larger, but not larger planetoids, Chiron and Ceres. I'll be looking at Chiron in terms of how we nurture ourselves and others, how we heal and wound ourselves as well as heal and wound others, how we the potential for both self-sabotage and self-empowerment. And I'll be looking at Ceres in terms of nurturing both ourselves and others, and allowing others to nurture ourselves as well as the way in which we nurture the world. I'll be looking at the ascendant and the midheaven and what they individually mean in the joint horoscope, the difference between them, how to use them in a constructive way, and how to maximise their potentials and their usage, both at the day-by-day level and at the large scale over the course of the year-by-year. And then finally I'll be doing an hour-long session on how to use progressions and transits in the sky of planets at the daily, monthly and yearly level. I'll be looking at tips and techniques for using transits to improve one's life, as well as to know when the time is right to stay low and not fight back. It's all designed to give you an edge. It doesn't automatically on its own make your life better, but it gives you the tools, tips and techniques and tools to be able to maximise the potentials and give you that extra 5 to 10% edge, which is often enough to actually turn things in your favour. That's the beauty of astrology. That's what it does. It doesn't make things better for you. It gives you the tools to make things better for yourself. So if you're in Bermuda, you want to have a reading with me, or come to this workshop that I'm running this Sunday, you know how to get hold of me, either through My Serenity or steve@stevejudd.com. And if you want me to come anywhere else in the world and teach, do readings, lecture, let me know. Thanks for listening. Now on to the other video for today. Thanks, world. Bye.